A man is shot and killed in his own garage. His body left there for hours until a neighbor made the shocking discovery. Fulton County Police say two men entered the garage early this morning, robbed the victim, and then shot him. Christy Hutchings with the New Talk 106.7's live outside that home. And Christy, neighbors heard the shots this morning.
That is right. At about 5 o'clock this morning, they say they heard gunfire erupt in the neighborhood. They jumped out of bed, looked out their windows. They say that they saw his car with the door open, but they just thought he was leaving to go to work. It wasn't until about 8 o'clock this morning when they left the house that they realized something was wrong.
I was sitting there and I like, something is really strange about Greta neighbor. I said, because his garage up and his car door still open, and it was open like 5 this morning, so we were just looking.
This neighbor, who did not want her face shown, says her boyfriend went to check on the neighbor and found him dead in the garage. He'd been shot.
It's just crazy. It's sad. I hate it happened because the way I look at it, he could have been a good person.
Fulton County Police roped off the home for most of Thursday as they looked through several vehicles. They called in a canine unit to assist. As police worked to collect all the evidence, people who knew the victim arrived, clearly distraught over the news.
It's just sad. It's too sad.
Fulton County Police say 2 or more males entered the garage and robbed the victim while he was on his way out the door to go to work. That's when gunshots were fired.
It's too early to determine if it was a random situation. But it could possibly be random.
Whatever the reason, this murder has this neighborhood on edge.
It just was too close to the house. It could have been any of us coming out here and getting ready, to go to work that time one morning. It could have happened to one of us also.
And police tell us this neighborhood has had several robberies. We submitted an open records request and learned that since 2013, there's been more than a dozen robberies right here in this neighborhood. Now, as for the victim, police have not released his name and no arrests have been made. Live in Fulton County, I'm Christy Hutchings with the New Talk 106.7 for Fox 5 News.
All right, Christy, very, very sad.